So welcome back to the channel, guys. If you guys are new here and new to this lock journey, you feel me, subscribe down below. Happy New Year. I'm literally wishing you guys all a Happy New Year. First video of the year. I know it's been a long while. I think it's been like a good 20 days since I posted. Listen, the month of December, no, even the month of November, December, and now this beginning of January, it has been hectic, man. And for those of you guys who are like tuned in with my TikToks and stuff like that, you know that I've been busy with the business. I've been dealing with a lot of personal stuff, you feel me, which we don't have to go into. If you guys want to know, then I'll share, but we don't have to go into that. But I've been dealing with a lot of stuff, and yeah, content creating for YouTube literally hasn't been on my mind like that. Like, it's been on my mind every day, but hasn't been on one of my priorities to kind of like do. But I miss you guys. So I'm here to drop as much content as possible this whole new year. I've got a ton of things lined up. Like, when I mean a ton of things lined up, I've got hair models. I'm gonna be documenting people's journeys now for my business, also bringing it onto my YouTube channel. Like, so it's not gonna be only my hair and my locks, you know, you guys have been following me on my journey. It's gonna be other people's lock journeys, other people's like literally hair journeys, everything together. We're gonna have some girls on the show, man. We're gonna actually have some women hair, like bring that onto the show, you feel me? It's gonna be a lot of stuff, man, a lot of documentation, a lot of tips, a lot of like getting down to the nitty gritty, what ingredients to actually get onto. I've been seeing a lot of people hop onto the whole kind of like misting thing now. Like, the best is, I'm telling you, it's the best way to hydrate your hair, hydrate your protective hairstyles, just hydrate your hair in general. Get a bit of water, oils, the right ingredients, you feel me? Get some aloe vera in there and literally start spraying your hair. Hydrating your hair is the key to hair growth. Like, but I'm glad I'm seeing it out there, because we've literally got that product out there on my store right now. It's currently to pre-order right now. We're about to launch the store in February. I've got kind of like a date of maybe February 15th, February 16th. So it's gonna be big. It's gonna be really big. I'm so grateful and thankful for all the people that I've literally pre-ordered right now. Like, I'm literally over the moon. Like, I don't think you understand how much joy and happiness it brings to seeing the orders come in. I'm just like, what the hell? Like, this is real. Like, this is really, really real. And it just makes me want to continue to provide and produce actual good products or good things that are actually going to do good stuff to the hair. Like, the next product that I bring out this summer is actually going to be crazy. Like, it's not going to be your regular hair oil. It's not going to be your regular, what else do they got on the market? Well, I do want to bring out a shampoo, but it's not going to be a regular product. It's actually going to be something that we need, that most people don't think we need. But I'm gonna drop that this summer, and I'm excited to even develop that. We will get into the details of that in the next maybe 2 to 3 months, but for now, let's just focus on our hair growth mist and hydration bottle, you feel me? All of that stuff is ready on the website. Check it out. It's called yinrin.com. I'll put all the information down below and stuff. And yeah, let's get into this video, man. Let's get into this. Look at these locks in the light right now. Look at them. They look dusty right now. I haven't moisturized or anything like that. I've literally just got out the shower. So I'm gonna give them a wash and stuff like that. If you guys wanna see that video, you feel me, then let me know. I don't know, it might be too much editing for me. But I might set up the camera there. Quick little time lapse of me just washing my hair right now. I'm gonna keep the bands in because I wanna keep the 2-strand twist in. I'm trying to go for a really like strong twist out this time. Like, and I heard that if you kind of like put water in it and everything, and you kind of just like allow the hair to really stick in that pattern or rubber band, then yeah, it's gonna be solid. So we're gonna see how this twist out looks this month. I'll probably take it out in the next 2 weeks when I'm getting my next wash. But right now, I think it's long overdue since I've gotten a wash. I got these in I think like 2 days before Christmas, something like that. I think it's like 18-19 days ago, so it's long overdue. Like, I normally wash my hair like once a week when I don't have a twist in. Then when I do get a twist in, I'll keep it in for like about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, just to kind of preserve the style. Then I'll give my hair a good wash. But right now it's looking dusty, as you can tell. The light is really exposing this hair, you feel me? But let's get to it. I'll catch you guys in the shower. Okay, so we're doing a quick time lapse. I did not expect the iPhone time lapse to be moving this fast. Like, this is my first time using, I think, iPhones to record my YouTube videos now, because I've got a new iPhone 14 now, so I'm literally trying to utilize it as much for content. did a quick shampoo, quick wash. I washed my hair twice in total. Just trying to focus more on like my scalp and just kind of like getting rid of any type of grease or buildup that would have been on my scalp. I know that obviously like my hair is in 2-strand twists, so like there could be some residue of the shampoo that might be left in between the strands, the 2 strands of the locks. But I kept it as light as possible, nothing crazy. I didn't want my hair to foam up as much. Just really focused on the scalp and rinsed it out. So yeah, try this out. Trust me, like if you've got your twist out and you don't want your twist, if you got your twist in, or you got a protective style in and you don't want it to completely like come out when you're washing, just like do a quick light scalp wash, and that'll keep you going for another time. Okay, we are back right now. I think my hair is dry enough. Don't really matter, I'll let it air dry to be honest. But this is what it looks like right now. Looks slightly cleaner than before. I really wanted to target my scalp honestly, because when you've got like a style in place, like especially with 2-strand twist where it exposes your scalp a lot more, you can kind of just like wash your scalp in a sense. Like this is like the closest we're gonna get to a low cut, so like you can kind of really kind of get into your scalp compared to when you have your twist out and all your locks and your undergrowth and stuff like that. It's just like there, but now you can kind of like attack your scalp and actually kind of like soothe it, whatever is kind of like irritating, and just kind of get to the root cause of it. So yeah, quick little wash. Hair on my locks. This is the 21, let me just check. I think it's 21. Okay, yeah, I was right. Okay, 21 month update for you guys. I will put B-rolls in there because right now it's hard to be switching up and off the phone and stuff like that, but I will put in the B-rolls. Listen, I love my locks right now. Like I at 21 months, that's all I can say. I love my locks right now. Like no one can tell me nothing. Like I'm literally that guy. I am him. Like I love my locks right now. And I know you guys are gonna feel the same. Like once you get to this like mark point, you might feel it even at 12 months, honestly. Because at 12 months, I was like, okay, I can see this. I can live with this. You feel me? So some of you guys might reach that stage at 8 to 12 months. But right now at 21 months, I'm just like, damn, like my shit is really there. Like it's really there. Like I'm gonna start trying some styles. I'm gonna start trying some new stuff out because this is me. Yeah, this is my personality at this point. That's how good it is. It's part of me at this point. At 21 months, are there any kind of like changes I would have made if I were to start my locks over from month 1? That's a hard one. That's a real hard one, because up until now, it's been kind of like, I would say the first 12 months was trial and error. I was learning a lot from other YouTubers, online information, literally just studying tons of things about like growing my hair. Then the second kind of part of my journey, this going into year 2 or past year 1, I'd say was more kind of like figuring out what works for me during the first 12 months and just kind of repeating that process. So one thing I would have really started investing into earlier on is like rosemary oil, lavender oil, using all that stuff like that early, real early. Aloe vera. I think I started using aloe vera quite early, actually, around like the 3rd month. Don't know, probably around 31, because I caught onto aloe vera. That's one of the first like key ingredients I caught onto because of like dandruff and like irritation. Caught onto that early. Rose water, caught onto that real early. Rose water was my savior earlier on. So yeah, just kind of like jumping straight onto those ingredients straight away and staying away from the heavy oils. I know I did use castor oil for a long while, but obviously getting new information now, castor oil really kind of like stops a lot of hydration coming back into your hair. So it's kind of useful for that first initial, like right now I've just washed my hair. If I was to put castor oil in my hair right now, that would be perfect. But using it on a regular basis is like a no-no. So I would have completely stopped that. Only used it like maybe after washes and that's it, just to kind of get that good lock-in of moisture. But using it on like a day-to-day basis in my moisturizer bottle, just a no-no. Sticking to the jojoba oil, pure light oil, very natural. It's the closest oil to your hair, your natural hair cerebrum. So I would stick to that. Then when it comes to actually like maintenance, wearing a do-rag, like that's the funny thing about it is like I wore a do-rag first month all the way probably throughout to like 6 or 8 months. I wore a bonnet to sleep and everything. Then at some point I just said, you know what, fuck it, I don't need it anymore. And boy, was I in for a shock, boy. Lint comes into your hair so quickly. Like, the funny thing about it is that in the beginning months of your journey, that's when someone tells you to wear a do-rag or a bonnet, that's just to condition you to start wearing something before you sleep or wear whatever you're doing. That's just to condition you, because I feel like lint catches your hair faster when you're deeper into your lock journey. Because right now I have to watch like jumpers. If I'm wearing a jumper, if I'm wearing a jacket, like a lot of winter jackets now, I gotta watch my locks rubbing and stuff like that at the back. Like I have to watch a lot of stuff. I can't just lie down on my bed like it's nothing. Pillowcases, I've been meaning to get like satin pillowcases for the longest time. Like I've just been so lazy about doing it. But it's just a lot more worse when you're deeper into your lock journey, trying to get accustomed to wearing a lock or wearing a bonnet or wearing a do-rag to sleep. So in the earlier months, really stick to it and just make it a lifestyle. Like don't even like question it after that. It's crazy because my hair is already like dried. Not dried, but like pretty much damn near dried. Like I've got seriously high porosity hair. Like I've literally been, I got out of the shower, sat down for a bit, no longer than 5 minutes before I started recording, and it's like already air dried, which is wild. But yeah, another thing I'd say I would change is probably not documenting enough. Like I feel like I did document like more than the average person. Like I've got my whole lock journey on YouTube, but like I wish I documented like pretty much like every single week, like posted something every single week, posted just more videos and pictures. That's it, pictures. Like I wish I took a lot more pictures when I first started my journey, because when you guys send me your pictures like each month, I'm just like, damn, I'm more envious of you guys' journeys, because I'm just like, damn, you guys are really taking these pictures weekly, monthly. Every little change that you do to your hair, you're taking, and it's documented, it's there like on your phone. I wish I did a lot more of that, like literally on my phone. A lot of it's on YouTube, which is cool. I could go on YouTube and watch my video back again, but like I want a lot more videos on my phone, which I don't have. And I see these like really cool TikTok videos of people like showing their transformation. I'm just like, damn, I wish I could do that, you know, because I haven't even got like no videos, like no nothing on my phone. But I'll try to do more of that, like going into year 2. But yeah, I think those are the only things I'd change really. Everything else was kind of like, I listened to a lot of guys on YouTube. I'm telling you, I listened to a lot of guys on YouTube. So a lot of people in the community actually helped my journey, which I didn't have to kind of like struggle or go through phases where I was a bit unsure. I didn't know what I was doing. A lot of you guys even helped in the comments as well, which was fantastic, because any doubts I had was kind of like squashed in the comment section. So I was just like, okay, bet. Especially like with the ends budding with my locks. Like this was like back when I was like 6 or 5 months or 7 months. I was a bit worried that the ends wouldn't bud or close up, and someone told me that it closes up later on, and I was just like, okay, cool, that squashed, you feel me? And like now it's closed, so it's like, okay, it makes sense. So a lot of the time I did not stress. So try seek out, that will be another tip, seek out as much information as possible. I will try to go back and react to my own videos, like my own 1 month journey videos, 2 month journey videos, and just give a bit more insight to what I was actually going through and what I was actually talking about. And hopefully that helps anyone that's kind of like newly subscribed to my channel. And for the lock reaction video, it's literally on my Premiere Pro, like it's on my timeline. Like I've been dealing with so much, like I said in the beginning, so I was meant to get to it, but I didn't. So if anyone wants to drop in some last minute entries right now, you have the chance to. I'm gonna get this video up by Sunday. I am literally mean it. Like I'm gonna get this video up by Sunday. I have to. I need to be a bit more stricter on my content production compared to all the other stuff that I'm dealing with, man, because this is the most important thing anyway. So yeah, like if you guys want to know more, let me know in the comments and I'll make a video on it. But right now I've got a ton of content kind of like more focused on documenting other people's hair journeys. I've got this one hair model, he's got long hair, man. long hair, man. Probably we're talking about 10, maybe 12, I don't know, 15, 14 inches of hair, afro hair. And he gets a lot of like cane rolls and like different type of style braids. Then I've got this really, really nice, beautiful young lady that has, I think she's got starter locks in the set. No, I don't think it's starter locks, but it looks like starter locks, but she's about 12 months, 13 months in her journey. And I can't wait to document her journey, man. Oh my God, it's gonna be amazing, literally. So stay tuned for it, and I will catch you guys in the next video, man. Wishing you guys the best year as well, man.